Hello, we are discussing about GATE 2007 ECE paper and the topic is related to electronics. The electron and hole concentrations in an intrinsic semiconductor are Ni per centimeter cube at room temperature, that is 300 degree Kelvin. Now, if acceptor impurities are introduced with a concentration of Na per centimeter cube, where Na is larger than Ni, then the electron concentration per centimeter cube will be A Ni, B Ni plus Na, C Na minus Ni, D Ni square by Na. So here we are going to calculate electron concentration whenever acceptor impurities are added to the intrinsic semiconductor. We can calculate this one by using mass action law. Mass action law states that one. So we are going with mass action law, which states that one, under thermal equilibrium condition, the product of total positive charge and total negative charge must always be constant and it must be equal to square of intrinsic carrier concentration. So in the equation form, the product of total negative charge multiplied by total positive charge must be equal to square of intrinsic carrier concentration, which is going to be a constant one. Ni depends only on temperature. If temperature is constant, Ni is constant. Whenever Ni is constant, Ni square is also constant. So product of total negative charge and total positive charge is always constant, whose value is Ni square. This is a statement of mass action law. So this mass action law, if you are going with, you are adding acceptor impurities. Acceptor impurities are nothing but they are making the intrinsic semiconductor into p-type semiconductor. So an intrinsic semiconductor will turn into p-type semiconductor by adding acceptor impurities, so that this will be treated as for p-type. For p-type, the mass action law specified as, simply we are adding subscript for the electron and holes, because here it is Np multiplied by Pp is equal to Ni square. This is the mass action law for p-type. Whereas acceptor impurities are going to be Na per centimeter cube, that is nothing but per unit volume Na number of acceptor impurities are added. That implies nothing but around Na number of extra holes will be created. So the majority carrier concentration in p-type, that is nothing but holes in p-type, will be approximately equal to Na itself. So minority carriers, that is electron concentration multiplied by majority carrier concentration is Na, is equal to Ni square. So now electron concentration is nothing but simply Np is equal to Ni square divided by Na. So by using this equation we can calculate electron concentration whenever acceptor impurities are added to the intrinsic semiconductor. So the right option for this question is D. Thank you.